And you know what? So many times a hoodie is just a hoodie. It's like I could wear it or your fiance could wear it, kind of deal. And this one's strictly for you with just little kisses of Quacker here and there. It's a 226-221 first day that you're bringing it home at less than $34. Here's your Heather Gray, extra small through 3X.
We'll go through details.
So cute. I love it. Next up, we have Emerald, extra small through 3X. I mean, imagine this during the holiday season. And then we have Ruby Red, extra, extra small through 3X. So most limited in our Ruby Red, but again, delicate cycle on your machine. Lay flat to dry, 60% cotton, 40% polyester, and then of course semi-fitted, which is really nice. But there you can see that little ruffle detail with the red up front.
I just think that this ruffle detail is so feminine.
It is.
And you can scrunch it a little if you want to. You can spread it out a little if you want to.
Now, is that Sophista Quack, the popping of the collar when it frames the face?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yes.
Just make sure I got the quacks right.
Excellent question,
Thank
Courtney.
you.
Thank you. I think you're a little quacker, a little baby quacker inside.
Just dying to hatch out.
We're just waiting for it to yep, absolutely.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
But you know, that's, and you know what, you know, in that vein, that's one of the things that I love about you is because you're such a fashion chameleon, and you can take a Quacker piece, which may not necessarily be you, and you make it you.
Well, thank you.
And that's why I love you did it with the denim shirt and the little legging and the great little shoe. I mean, I love it. But
I
anyway.
would throw this on, talk about for a Quacker weekend look with the same pants, running around, maybe add like a little leopard print shoe like you did.
Thank you.
Because we discovered we had the same shoes on. Well, not today, but I own
you have them at home. You know, we add this great little stone detail with a stud and a stone at the cuff. There's a little ruffle at the end of the cuff too. The ruffle reflecting at the neckline, at the cuff, also at the edge of the pocket. So yes, this is not your husband's little hoodie or jacket that you're going to throw on. Not everybody wants a hoodie all the time. So that's why we did this collar a little different, just so that you don't have that, you know, the hoodie in the back.
Absolutely.
Great seaming detail down the front. And then of course that just ever so adorable, beautiful ruffle detail. Oh, and by the way, we also have the Quacker Factory rhinestone zipper.
I love that zipper.
And then more beading around the neck, or more stones around the neckline.
Well, and then take a look at this as well, because I love the detail around the back that you see right here, and that extends on the cuff as well, which I think is really just a nice design detail, because if you have long hair, if you have short hair, you know, it's really nice that from all angles you still have the same integrity on the front of the jacket as you do the back.
Absolutely.
You want to,
Jean always wanted the clothing to look great coming and walking away. So there'll be little elements here and there. Like for instance, with my jacket, which we have coming up, you have this great stone detail here, then it's across the back yoke. With this jacket, you have the ruffle that goes all the way around, the stone detail that's reflected all the way around. I mean, it is just a great little jacket. It's done in a French terry.
So nice.
Not a lot of stretch to this. So if you like a jacket that has a little more volume, a little more loose, you could potentially go up a size.
Sure.
If that's what you like. I'm learning to get used to my new body and having things that fit a little closer to the body. You know, Glenn and I have a friend, Tracy, and when I first met her, she's probably like, I don't know, like an extra large, one extra large 1X, and she was wearing 3Xs because she thought that it made her look slimmer.
Got ya.
And one day I pulled, and I didn't know her very well, and I pulled her aside. I said, Trace, stop it. You have to get clothes that fit you, okay? And so she started doing it, and she looks sensational.
Oh, awesome.
You know, it doesn't matter what your size is. Just get the clothing that fits you.
Absolutely.
You know, like Breezy's just did the last hour. It's so important to have a great support undergarment.
Absolutely.
And then that is your whole foundation. That's why they're called foundation garments. And then you layer the beautiful clothing with Quacker on top. It's going to look that much better. You're going to stand that much taller. And our clothes are about bringing a smile to your face and to everybody that you encounter. And so when you're feeling good and looking good, you're going to make everybody else around you feel good as well. And this jacket is not you know, is exactly fits along those lines.
Exactly. And you know what? Whether you live from a mansion to an apartment, you're a millionaire, or you're just a college graduate, we all need a great little jacket.
Yes.
That's that weekend wear inspired. And I think this is a great one to do so because we all have that jacket we never take off. This one just happens to be very pretty, and it's $33.36. We've got more than 100 out the door. Please remember that with any clearance item that you're going to see over the next 2 hours, there is no reorder because of the price. So here's your emerald, your heathered gray, and of course, your ruby red. It is 8226-221. Stay on the lines for that. And don't go anywhere because we've got a big 2-hour Quacker show. It's meant for me, meant for you today here on QVC, and one of your favorite brands we get to spend a lot of time with this morning. So stay tuned. We'll see you back in just a few minutes.